Back in 1993, I was faced with an unplanned pregnancy and I made the wrong choice. I listened to the lies of the world, those around me that was encouraging me, friends, the abortion clinic, to choose abortion, and that's what I did. Unfortunately, it devastated my life. And I remember coming home from the clinic that day and sitting in the floor and rocking back and forth to try and comfort myself, crying, weeping, sobbing, thinking, why didn't anyone ever tell me that I would feel this way? Because they didn't. And that pain that I felt that day in the floor carried over into my life for the next 16 years. I walked in depression, suicidal thoughts, self destruction, you name it, I walked in it, and I was devastated by that choice. And I married a wonderful man, and I brought that pain into my marriage. As we tried to have a child, we faced infertility, and every month that the test came back negative, that abortion experience would resurface in such an ugly, ugly way. And I believed that I was cursed. I believed that I deserved to be cursed and that I would never have a child because of what I had done to my first child. And I lived in that sorrow and that pain. And my husband began to cry out to the Lord because he just did not know what to do with me, and it was devastating my marriage. He cried out to the Lord that the Lord would send some help. And the Lord sent some help, and He sent that help through a local pregnancy crisis center. I went there, I wanted to volunteer, and I remember them asking me, have you ever had an abortion? And for the first time ever in my life, I felt safe to tell this complete stranger, which blew my mind, that yes, I had. And they said, well, have you ever healed from that abortion? And that puzzled me because at that time I was a Christian, I was serving in the church, but no one knew my secret because I was so shameful of it. And I thought if anyone knows this, I'll never be able to serve in the church. They'll look at me different. And so I said, I don't know that I've received healing. And I was actually frustrated by that question, but they encouraged me if I wanted to participate in their ministry that I had to go through this post-abortive Bible study. Well, I went through that study and it radically transformed my life and healed me in such a miraculous way. The Lord spoke to me in His Word, and Ezekiel 36:25 and 26, that He was going to cleanse me of my filthiness, that He was going to give me a new heart and a new spirit, and He did just that. Totally healed me. It was a woman at the well experience, and then He set me on fire to serve other women, and I am so thankful that He did.